Soon to come books and everything that I like, dislike, and the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything all throughout and in between those frames of media. Now, I told y'all I'll be talking about Danni and Tony. Why are you talking about Danni so much if you don't like her? This is gonna be the last Danni-centered video. After that, and I spoke about Zach and Fatima in the new character talk, so obviously Danni is mixed up in that because she is involved in their stuff. But apart from that, I won't be talking about Danni that much after that, so relax, Danni haters. So I did say, disclaimer, this is spoilers, there's people who read articles about future episodes so they know what's gonna happen. I don't usually do that. Like, I've seen some spoilers because of, people who discuss them online and they have like big headlines about it. But I want to discuss this one because I don't like Danni and I feel like everything that I saw is very fitting. That is the non-spoiler version. What I'm about to say about Danni, I think she deserves everything that's coming to her, and I see it as a negative. I know that Tyler could spin this to be positive, but in my personal opinion, I am here for the negativity of everything that I saw, and I'm going to discuss that. There. Spoiler free, you got that, you can leave, but if you want to hear the specifics, well, a few of the specifics, I'm not going to get into everything, because even I don't want to know every single thing that's going to happen. But I'm going to give my thoughts, give some predictions, and talk about it for a little bit. It's going to be a shorter video. But yeah, disclaimer, these are just characters, it really doesn't matter. But, we're here for the passion, just don't be rude. Always leave your thoughts down below. Trying to get out as much content about this as I can before Tyler Perry gets allegedly all over the place. But in any case, let's just get into it. So Danni is now free because her terrible ass let Preston walk away. She let him walk away. I will never forgive her for the way that she has treated this man over the past 2-3 years. Yeah, they've been going back and forth with each other for 2-3 years. And the second that she decides to really take him serious, it's all for nothing. It's horrifying. She's horrifying to me. But she's about to get everything that she deserves with this man that she just can't seem to get out of her mind because he's black. And let me discuss this. I heard Tony talking about, I got 3 cars. Including Pepe Le Pew, Peeping Tom, Jeepers Creepers fan, but whatever. I got 3 cars, or I got 2 other cars at home, but I just drive this one because, it reminds me of my dad. He loved his car. Okay, nigga. Tyler, I do not care. I do not care that he has money. I don't care that everybody, including Danni, thought that he was just in the terminals, but actually he's a manager. I don't care. That doesn't make him better than Preston. It doesn't. Also, I'm sick and tired of Tony being like, when they were talking about Gary, it's like, we like, just like, we told him our perspectives on life and women. It's like, but you're divorced just like he is. So all of that respect black women didn't really change your trajectories, did it? Just saying. This is why Tyler never should have painted the boys in that light. Because it just brought up for a lot of hypocrisy. And I know at the ages that the girls are at, it's going to be hard for them to find men who haven't been engaged or married, but I'm just saying, don't have them act like, we treat women right the first time. So, if we ended up not being with them, it was probably them. Like, come on now. Come on now. Keep that that crap on the bros. This is supposed to be about the girls. There's supposed to be a bias towards the girls being better, but somehow you always make the girls at fault. It's so annoying. But we see it, so we call it out. So, apparently, she is going to take Tony seriously. Talk about the come up man. Not Preston be the come up man. Spending all this money on you just for you to come up with Tony. Oh, it makes me sick. But you guys have heard me say that I was not going to enjoy Tony and Danni at all. But I might. A little bit. Tiny bit. Because Tony is divorced with 2 kids. And Danni is going to have some interactions with the ex-wife. I'm hoping that this will all be negative. Danni is not built for being a mother. This is not to say she doesn't want to be one. I'm sure she wants to be one because Tyler Perry refuses to give us diversity with these people. So all of them want to be married and let me not say all of them want to be married. All of them want to be mothers. And all of them want a family. Boring. So I'm hoping that the ex-wife doesn't like her. I hope that. I hope that the kids don't take to her or that she fucks up with the kids. Oh my God, I'm cursing. Apologies. I really try not to curse no more, but. So how is she up with the kids? You know, they see her pen and take a swig. They see one of her mini little pouches of alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol that she have in her purse. Take a swig. You know, showing how not child safe her lifestyle is, because it's not. She lives her life like a single woman who ain't got no kids. And that's fine. But you know, the nigga you chose got kids. So I also think that it's very weird that one of the reasons that her and Tony matched up is because of the puffing, the throwing back of the drinks and the hip hop music. Like, sir, you got 2 kids. Where do you find the time to get day drunk and high? Like, where do you find the time to do that when you got 2 kids? Oh, sometimes the kids. You got 2 kids. Oh, sometimes the kids stay with their mom. But for you to be and plus his friends say that he's a champion drinker or whatever, he'll drink somebody under the table. Is that why you didn't last with your wife, sir? Because you was being childish and being a little boy, you know? You was acting like the college boy that she fell in love with, I guess. Ew. Ugh. God, I don't like Tony. Tony is weird. He's creepy. It's giving kidnapper. It's giving First 48. It's giving true crime YouTube. Okay? I feel like one of the true crime YouTubers are going to be talking about Danni next because of something that Tony about to do. And that's as descriptive as I'm going to get. I can't. I really can't. So, you know, she's going to get involved in all of that. And Danni, she'll never hear this, but oof. Girl, you should have stuck with Preston. You should have treated him right. You should have done the right thing when it came to him. Instead of gaslighting him, saying that he always leaves when you push him away, all of that. You should have just done the right thing. But you refused to. And I can't help you. I can't. But yeah, I definitely want to know what you guys think. I honestly, I think that, you know, season 7, because apparently all this is going to take place in season 7, you know, I really do think that Danny's character is a giant waste of potential, and it's so annoying, you know. So, just to get more specific, he has a son named Junior because, you guys all want kids to be the mini yous. Selfish. And he has a daughter named Brianna. And, yeah, I think that it's going to be bad. It's not going to be good. I don't think that they will be able to, go through this, nicely. You know what I mean? So let me just tell you from the comment that I got a piece of the storyline. This is what somebody commented. Carolyn Rugley, calling you out, sis. From what I heard and read about several months ago, spoiler alert, Danni and Tony are going to be found in a compromising position. His daughter Brianna is going to walk in on them. Then Junior will walk in on them as well. Alright? And the ex-wife is going by her maiden name. So the ex-wife was going to be inserting herself in Tony and Danny's business. Here's what I don't like about that. It's going to make it seem like the ex-wife is bitter. So she's going by her maiden name, which means that if Danni sees her, Danny's not going to immediately know that that's Tony's ex-wife. There's going to probably be a stupid reveal. Oh, that's Tony's ex-wife? So they're going to be an actual couple, and then she's going to have to, acclimate to his kids. And none of the other girls had to do this. Why does Danni have to do... This is not me saying I don't like Danni. I think it's so crazy. All the other niggas had kids except Preston. We ain't never seen Gary's kids. Andy ain't never had to deal with that. Karen ain't never had to deal with Aaron's kids a day in her life. Because those weren't even his kids. But you know what? She deserves it. So I'm going to let that rock. But yeah, it's gonna be really messy. The kids are gonna see her in a sexual... What did I say about her not being child friendly? So the kids are gonna meet her knocking on their daddy. As if that's supposed to be good. I just don't like how the wife is being categorized. Because the wife is being categorized as oh, she's gonna be sneaking in on them, seeing what's going on. Oh, I want to see. Oh, I want to know. You know what I mean? And, I just hope that it's not a smooth ride for Danni. Because honestly, it would be so weird for, her to get true love this late in the game. So weird. I feel like you already met the love of your life. And you ruined it. So I don't really care about her and Tony, but anytime that her and Tony are here and there's a mess with his family, I will discuss it, guys. I'll talk about it in the episode. Don't worry about it. I plan, because I'm going to do that now because I want to have some fun. I plan to rewatch For Better or Worse and talk about it episode by episode because that show was fun. And it still had some of the Tyler Perry writing, but because it was more of a comedy than a soap opera. And let me tell you, later on it stopped being funny and it started being real dramatic, but for the most part, it was way more of a comedy. There was a laugh track and everything. Or it felt like there was a laugh track. If there wasn't, whatever. I'm going to talk about that because I want to talk about something that's not going to annoy me. Yes, those characters have done very stupid things and I'll discuss that. But I don't really plan to be shouting as much as I shout here. Plus, that show did the whole one true pairing thing correctly. There is a character in there that's one of the best characters, right? She has contention with the main character because of their friendship and how lopsided their friendship is, right? It doesn't get fixed properly because it's a Tyler Perry show and he would never fix it properly. But I think the fact that they addressed it and the fact that it was serious and it went on for at least a whole episode without getting resolved, very good. Very good. And the person that she got with, it was random, but it was somebody that was always there. It wasn't no new nigga. And I really, really did like their relationship. And I loved how it blossomed. And I can't wait to see it again. So I'm going to calm down off these sisters' reactions by watching that. I'm going to have some fun. And hopefully y'all can rewatch For Better or Worse with me. You can watch it with me, alright? and we can talk about that as well. So those are the other videos that I'll be rotating in. Obviously as well, this is just, you know, house cleaning, tell you guys what's going on. Avatar will be coming out in February. Avatar The Last Airbender. I am an Avatar head. You know the Avatar videos on my channel. I will be discussing that. If you're not into that, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll also see if I can talk about some of the older black noir movies that have to do with romance and stuff like that, and discuss my thoughts on them, if I can remember what my thoughts are, if I don't want to rewatch them. But yeah, there's always going to be content, always going to be something you like. You don't need to subscribe to me because you like everything. There are people that I've been subscribed to years that I've only watched a few of the things that they put out. Alright, in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, also let me know what you think about Tyler Perry's allegations, if you think I should just stop watching all Tyler Perry content because of that. No problem, I have other things I could talk about. Just hope you guys stick around. Let me know all your thoughts, and thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, my sires. Susie.